8 years ago tonight, on August 4th, 2004, FBI agents in Albany took a Muslim religious leader and a pizza shop owner into custody, charging them with conspiracy and money laundering in a scheme that allegedly supported a foreign terrorist organization. Those men were convicted and sent to prison. Tonight, their supporters took part in a march to say they are not forgotten. News Channel 13's Dan Levy joins us live with tonight's top story. Good evening, Dan.
Good evening, Kumi. After the highly publicized FBI sting operation, Yassin Araf and Mohammed Hussein were sentenced to 15 years in prison. To this day, many people believe the government targeted them because they're Muslim, entrapped them, and took their lives away.
Hey, what do we want? Freedom for Araf and Hussein.
Most of the people involved in Saturday night's march up Central Avenue in Albany were not Muslim. It was a cross-section of faiths, but what they really had in common was a lack of faith in their own American government, which is what they believe to be the lesson of Yassin Araf and Mohammed Hussein.
The government could take down anybody anytime they want to. As long as they're willing to lie and cheat and manufacture evidence, as they do here in these cases, all of us are at risk.
At the Masjid As-Salam Mosque, where Yassin Araf was an imam, the theme for the evening was preemptive prosecution. In other words, the perception that the government targets particular groups, in this case, Muslims.
It's very serious. It actually hurts my chest. As you can see, I'm a Grannies for Peace. And I'm here because I want a better world for my grandchildren.
To hate all the people your relatives hate, you've got to be carefully taught.
My father got arrested when I was 5 years old.
Among the people who have been carefully taught are the sons of Yassin Araf.
Now I just know that the government is corrupt, and it's not really the free land that it's said to be.
Well, before that happened, I didn't know something like this would happen in America, that they would go and take people that were innocent.
Do you believe what happened to them can happen to any American citizen?
Oh, absolutely. They could happen to me, blink of an eye, because these are fake cases. They're made up. Typically, somebody gets locked up and people say it's an injustice, and then you forget about it. This case isn't getting forgotten about.
According to the Muslim Solidarity Committee, Yassin Araf, while in prison, obtained his FBI file through a Freedom of Information request. And in that file, they say, was evidence that suggests he is a victim of mistaken identity. Incidentally, Araf has now been transferred from Illinois to a Pennsylvania prison, and his sons told me tonight they now get to visit their father about once every couple of months. Reporting live, Dan Levy, News Channel 13. Kumi.
Thank you, Dan.
Albany's Muslim community is protesting what they say are unjust prosecutions of people of Islamic faith. This comes on the 8th anniversary of protests of Mohammed Hussein and Yassin Araf. The two were arrested back in 2004 in an FBI sting involving a fictional terror plot. In October 2006, Hussein was found guilty of all 27 charges against him. Araf was found guilty on 10 of those 30 charges against him. Family members say they are happy to get support from the community.
I see all these people that support us, and everyone knows that what has happened is wrong and that it's injustice, and I'm glad that there's people who sees this and doesn't just believe what the media says or what happened in the event and what the conviction was, but they seek the truth.
The NYPD and the FBI.
Both Hussein and Araf are serving 15 years in federal prison after appeals failed.